Do you remember when you thought that the Australian wildfires or the impeachment trial would be the big news of 2020? We're not even halfway through the year, and I had to look up the biggest stories of January and February because they've been so overshadowed. Just goes to show you our plans are always subject to God's control. And as our world is still reeling from this coronavirus, as our plans have been drastically changed from anything we could expect, here at Abiding Grace, we have plenty of reason to thank God. We've had to adjust a bunch of plans, but God is blessing them. Our live stream of worship has spread the reach of the gospel from Abiding Grace across our country. The beating heart of all our outreach plans, Bible information class, hasn't missed a beat. We finished one group online and started a new class with students from Florida, Texas, Michigan, and yes, Covington, Conyers, and Griffin too. I'm praying we get the chance soon to redouble our face-to-face outreach efforts and all our visits. But I just want to encourage you that now more than ever, it's your chance to step up, making invitations to the people you have contact with, bringing them to church, or sharing a video of the sermon with them and then talking about it, inviting them to Bible information class. They can do it from the comfort of their own home or yours or ours here. Let me know as we'll be ramping up for a new Bible information class soon. I'd love to include all your friends. So now, as this is my pastor's report for our annual summer voters meeting, I'm doubling it as the weekly video update, but we'll also have this for our open forum and voters meeting. Here's what we've been up to. As you might expect, as you've called me to do, we've been preaching and teaching the truth. Even more individual opportunities now than before for the adults. See, we've added daily devotion times to the regular Bible study and worship opportunities, along with a weekly video devotion like this one. I'm noticing more people taking time to study the Word on their own based on the number of questions that are coming in. Keep those coming. I'm happy to help you find the answers in the Word. That's one of my great joys. Our children's ministries have had to cut back a little during COVID-19 without in-person kids club or Sunday school. I'm praying that our parents are taking up their responsibility and picking up the slack on that with daily devotions and conversations about God with their kids. Let me know if you need any resources in addition to the ones that have already been emailed out. We've run 2 group Bible information classes with plenty of individual lessons as well. Some counseling has been done online. Some people have come into the office for that as well. Building on the Rock has been on break during the shelter at home, although that is now starting back up again, since the students would all have likely been in the at-risk categories. We're back to making shut-in visits and have been doing many more sessions of private communion than ever before. As far as outreach goes, it's been mostly phone and email or text contact. Our social media presence has really picked up. Special thanks to April Greer and Vicar for their work on that, along with Victor Cruz with his videographic skills. Vicar has planned and executed our first virtual vacation Bible school, and we're making plans for an in-person soccer camp. We do really need our members to step up to help with that, since our safety protocols will require more people to keep everything sanitized and reduce the size of the groups of the kids. Let me know if you can help. Even if you can't be here during the days, there's plenty of cleaning and other things that can be done afterward. Also, we've got sign-up sheets already for hosting and feeding our volunteers who will be coming down for that. Please watch for updates for when we'll be able to canvass again and make visits with our SMA volunteers. Let's not miss our opportunities before the next unexpected thing comes along and prevents it. I'm video recording this report because I'll be on vacation on the date of the open forum, but we'll be back rested and ready for the voters meeting. Please feel free to email or call or text with any questions, or if there is some information you'd like. Here's my prayer. As you receive this report, whether you're reading it or hearing it, think about the privilege you have as God's child. He loves you. That's what you hear every time you connect with Abiding Grace. In fact, He loves you so much, He wants you to help Him show that love. So think about how God can use you. Then talk with me or our volunteer coordinator, Bob Finch, to get involved. Sign up to help with soccer camp or other upcoming events. Try jumping into a new Bible study or devotion time. After all, we are a family united by the abiding grace of Jesus, and our purpose as Abiding Grace Evangelical Lutheran Church is to worship in the Word, walk by the Word, and witness with the Word. May God grant it in Christ. Soli Deo Gloria. To God alone be the glory.